Okay, good day to all science students. In this video lesson, we are going to tackle the day 1 distance time graph. This is under quarter 4 of science 8 week 2. For objectives, interpret a distance time or displacement time graph by describing the object's motion. Determine which objects moves faster by comparing the steepness or the slope of distance time and displacement time lines, and show appreciation for using graphs as a clear and honest way to explain motion in real life situations. Okay, for activity, the horizontal line is representing the x-axis, and then the vertical line is the y-axis. As you can see in the figure, yung A is steady speed pataas, stationary, hindi gumagalaw kapag yan nasa letter B, flat or horizontal. And pabalik naman kapag opposite direction, pababa. A jeepney ride to school. Okay, a student rides a jeepney from home to school. From 0 to 2 minutes, the jeepney stays at the same place, waiting for passengers. Okay, yung 2 to 6 minutes, the jeepney moves forward steadily. So kumbaga permanent yung kanyang speed and direction. The 6 to 8 minutes, the jeepney moves back a short distance because it missed a turn. Displacement time graph. A displacement time graph illustrates how far an object has moved from its starting point over a period of time. The slope of the graph represents the object's velocity. Displacement is shown on the y-axis vertical, while time is shown on the x-axis or the horizontal of the Cartesian plane. Okay, for uniform motion, a horizontal line means the object is at rest. Itong nasa letter B. Yun yung stationary. Ibig sabihin, gumagalaw yung oras pero yung displacement or yung position ay hindi umaalis dun sa same position. A line is sloping upward indicates motion in the positive direction. Pataas. Kapag naman pababa, a line is sloping downward indicates motion in the negative direction. Or kung hindi man gamitin yung word na negative, that is opposite of the previous direction. So, kumbaga pabalik yung direction. A steeper line means a greater velocity. Itong nasa blue, yung steeper line. So, mas matindi yung pag-angat niya. Okay, for non-uniform motion, the graph may appear as curved line, zigzag line, or the combination showing changing velocity. Nasa letter A, naka-horizontal lang siya, flat, that is uniform. The object is at rest, hindi siya gumagalaw. Yung sa letter C, so kumbaga ay gumagalaw siya, umaandar yung oras, nagbabago siya ng posisyon at in constant velocity. So, yung letter B at D, yun yung tinatawag na non-uniform motion. Okay, dito naman tayo sa velocity time graph. A velocity time graph shows how an object's velocity changes as time passes. So, ito yung acceleration naman ang tinutukoy dito. Kung sa displacement and time, that is velocity. Kapag velocity time graph, that is acceleration. Velocity is plotted on the y-axis and time on the x-axis. For uniform acceleration, a horizontal line represents constant velocity. Kung kanina doon sa kapag horizontal, that is at rest. Kapag sa velocity time graph naman, kapag tinutukoy ay acceleration, kapag horizontal line, it represents constant velocity. An upward sloping line shows acceleration. So, kumbaga nagdadagdag ng speed or ng velocity. For uniform acceleration, a horizontal line represents constant velocity. Yung nasa letter A. An upward sloping line shows acceleration, the uniform accelerated motion. A downward sloping line shows deceleration or negative acceleration, that is decreasing in velocity. So mabilis ang takbo niya, biglang bumagal. So that is deceleration. The slope of the graph indicates acceleration. A steeper slope means greater acceleration. A flat line means zero acceleration. When we say zero acceleration, that is constant velocity. Bakit siya naging zero acceleration? Because there is no change. No change in velocity. So kapag sinabi kasi natin acceleration, pwedeng nadagdagan ng velocity, nabawasan ng velocity, o kaya nag-change ng direction. Okay, for non-uniform acceleration, the graph is not straight and may appear curved or irregular since velocity changes unevenly with time. Kagaya ng example na nasa graph. Para mas malinaw sa atin, kung papansin natin, almost same yung distance time and displacement time graph. Kasi po, ang pagkakaiba lang ng distance, displacements is also a distance with direction. So that is a vector quantity. Distance is only scalar quantity. It does not indicate direction. So a distance time graph shows the total distance an object travels. An object travels over time and is called a position time graph. Distance is measured in meters, kilometers, or miles, while time is measured in seconds, minutes, or hours. Okay, the axis used The x-axis is for time and y-axis is for distance. Each point on the graph represents the distance traveled at a specific moment. That is pertaining to speed. Kapag distance time po ang pinag-usapan, ang tinutukoy na dito, the slope is pertaining to the speed. Kapag displacement time graph po, ang pinag-usapan naman natin is velocity. So, pag nagtanong naman, ano naman ang velocity at speed? Anong pagkakaiba nila? Velocity is speed with direction. The steeper the slope, the faster the objects move. Okay, interpreting the distance time graph, straight diagonal lines going up. It represents uniform motion forward. Example, traveling 10 meters every second means a constant speed of 10 meters per second. So, at any given point, kapag ganito po ang graph, at any given point, lahat yan 10 meters per second. If you are going to divide the distance and then the time using the formula of the speed is equals to distance divided by time. Kapag ginamit mo yung graph na yan, at any point, lahat yan 10 meters per second. Kaya tinawag siya na constant speed. Okay, kapag pabalik naman pong ganyan, pababa yung direction, meaning bumalik yung, kapag straight diagonal line going down, it represents uniform motion backward, pabalik. Moving backward at a constant speed of 10 meter per second. So, kumbaga, bumalik siya sa kanyang posisyon. Kapag naman horizontal line na ganyan, kagaya dun sa displacement time kanina, it indicates no motion or at rest. The object remains stationary as distance does not change with time. So, umaandar yung oras, yung speed, ay yung distance niya, hindi gumagalaw. Okay, kapag naman curve or parabolic line, it indicates uniform acceleration. The object's speed changes at a constant rate. Okay, understanding the shape of distance-time graphs. A straight upward sloping line shows constant speed because equal distances are covered in equal time intervals. A steeper line means faster motion. A zero slope means no change in position, so the object is not moving. For uniform acceleration, the graph forms a parabola, showing that distance increases more rapidly as time goes on. Okay, let us compare the uniform and non-uniform acceleration using the distance-time graph. Okay, appearance, the graph is curved and parabolic, while in the non-uniform, the graph is irregular and non-linear. Sa uniform, if acceleration is positive, the curve opens upward, indicating increasing speed. Okay, to conclude this lesson for day 1 of week 2 of quarter 4 in Science 8, distance time and displacement time graphs show how far an object has traveled or how far it is from the start as time passes. The slope tells how fast the object moves. Steeper is equals to faster. A horizontal line means no motion. An upward slope means forward or positive motion. And a downward slope means backward or negative motion. In velocity time graphs or the acceleration, the slope represents acceleration, showing whether the object speeds up, slows down, or stays constant. Okay, let us answer this question.